I'm Cooper, I'm 16 years old and I race cars. So today we're out here at the Fielding Auto Electrical Winter Series Round 1. This morning I had qualifying. I was getting grips with the car as we've got new tyres on, so qualified in 5th position, and so I was sort of happy with that. And then we went out for race 1, started 5th, got sort of swamped in the first corner, but then we made up our positions back, broke out of the lap class by doing 1:19s and got my personal best lap time. You get quite nervous because you know that an accident or a crash could happen at any moment, at any if you put your foot wrong. Yeah, you get quite nervous, you get a bit of an adrenaline rush really. So here's my B16A, which is in my Honda EG Civic. And so some of the most notable things, it's a stock engine, painted stock, and so we've built a custom cold air box in here. So this makes sure the cold air goes straight into the intake, and so that keeps the engine cool. This is all custom obviously, so it's been hydro dipped, the engine cover. This black panel here, signed by Steinman Gisbergen, 2-time Bathurst 1000 winner, keeps this organised. Down here we've got an AEM fuel rail, which you can change how much fuel goes into the engine, so you can adjust how much fuel you want at a certain time. So today I'm racing in the IB Cup, which is lap times between 1:20 and 1:25, and unfortunately I broke out of that by doing a 1:19, so hopefully I don't get moved up to the GT class. My main sponsor at the moment is Kinetic Electrical Fielding, and I approached them for my sponsorship for my racing, and they were kind enough to help out, and so that's why you see on the car there, they're the main sponsor on the door. They help us out heaps. The second sponsor is GearTech Automotive, so obviously I've been through 3 gearboxes I think, broken 3 gearboxes, so each time it's been pulled out of the gearbox, or the gearbox has been pulled out of the car, they've been really generous with how they've helped us out with rebuilding them. Another sponsor for me on the very bottom there is Dittmer Collision Repair, and so when I've had an accident, they repaired and repainted all the front panel, the door, front bumper. They took out the dents from the bonnet and the panels. They're a great help to us. Yeah, and another sponsor is R&A Automotive, so they're just down the road from us. They help us out with any car repairs, or if we need to use their hoist or stand. It's a great help from them as well. So we've just completed round 1 of the Manfield Winter Series. The first 2 races this morning were successful. Just had my last race. Started 18th, played on 6, which is a handicap, so I started behind everyone. Drove from 18th to 4th, which is one of my best drives I've ever done. The new tyres on the car have helped my performance a lot. Made me a lot quicker today, which helps overall with driving through the whole field. Overall it was a successful day, good learning as well, passing with racecraft as well.
So the hard hitters, the hardy heroes, you were back together doing this one.
So for the class that I'm racing in, I'm by far the youngest by quite a few years. So the age groups vary, so there's probably people who are about 60 years old in my class, and then ranges down to me who's 16. It's definitely a bit, not pressure, but it's like I'm the youngest, so I've got the least amount of experience out of all these guys. So they know that I'm one of the younger drivers, so they know that I'm up and coming, so I'm pretty quick, but they would use their skills to know, sort of thing.
So 1 lap to go after this one. It looks like the sun is shining on Mansfield. It's Nick Stewart that started from P10 and he's already up